So first let us discuss or let us understand about instance variable, and we go for understanding final instance variable. Okay, now please try to observe here. What is this? Instance variable. Okay, variable. Let us understand instance variable technical meaning first, okay, so that we can feel very comfort to use these instance variables in our project requirements, whatever the application you are going to develop. Okay, see here, if a value of a variable is changing from instance to other instance, or else I can give one more thing as what, if there exists a variable such that that variable is available to each and every instance creation of a particular class. Observe here, if there exists a variable, okay, what is that? Int I equals to 999. Okay, now what is this? Public static void main. Okay, now observe here, if there exists a variable such that this variable is available to each and every instance creation, separate copy will be available to each and every instance, then such type of variables are called as what? Instance variables. Observe here. Now let me create one instance for this class called A. How to create that one? New capital A. So because of this one, what is going to get happen at memory? Memory allocation will be done because of new operator, and because of a constructor, instance control flow will get execute. Okay, please be good in instance control flow as part of the HADOOP concept. Okay, or at least if you are having a little knowledge, more than enough to understand this instance variable. Okay, now because of this constructor execution, this variable, okay, this variable will be the part of our object. Getting? Will be the part of our object. Observe here, what is this? Int I equals to 999. Okay, what is the underlying object type? Capital A. Based on the constructor name, we have to tell that one. Okay, now let me copy this. If it will be having an address or a reference value that I am going to assign to one of the variable called A1 of type what? Capital A. Okay, A1, what is this? 9F, its type is what? Capital A. 9F, both are same, so I can tell this one as what? This A1 is referring this object. Okay, this is one instance creation. What I have said, the definition, the technical meaning for this particular instance variable, let me write that one so that you can feel comfort in it. Okay, observe here, what is that? Observe, what is that? If a variable value, that is separate copy, getting separate copy, if a variable value is available to, observe here, if a variable value or copy is available, okay, is available to each and every object, okay, to each and every object. If a variable value is available to each and every object, then such type of variables are called as instance variables. Observe here, I'll fulfill that one. Okay, then such type of variables, okay, variables are called as instance variables. This is a variable value, means a separate copy will be there for each and every object. Okay, for each and every object. Okay, separate copy, friends. Okay, what is this? Separate copy. Okay, for separate copy will be available to each and every object creation. Now observe here, now I am going to create one more instance. new capital A constructor. Because of that one, what is going to get happen at memory? There will be memory allocation. There will be what? Memory allocation. Okay, because of new new keyword. Okay, so because of new keyword, we are going to have memory allocation at memory. Now because of constructor execution, and instance control flow, instance control flow means what? Identification of what? Instance data members. Okay, so they will be the part of our object within this class. Okay, how many instance data members we have? Only one. Okay, that will be the part of our object. Okay, now observe this one. What is that? Int I equals to 999. Okay, int I equals to 999. Now it will be having what? One of the reference, a different reference, unique. If you compare the reference of this object and this object, it should be different. Because of new keyword, there will be different objects at memory. Okay, now observe this one. Okay, now what is the underlying object here? Same type, that is A. Okay, A. Based on the constructor, you have to tell that one. Now let me assign this reference to one of the variable. Okay, to use that one in rest of the program, or in my future program, or in my future coding instructions. Okay, observe. Okay, now A2, this one is what? A. Now let it be this one as what? A2. Okay, now here also I am copying that double line F. Its type is what? Capital A. Double line F, both are same, right? So I can tell this one as what? Dereferencing variable, or the reference variable. Okay, now observe here, what is our definition? If a variable value, that is a separate copy, is available to each and every object, then such a type of variables are called as what? Instance variables. Now observe, what is which type of variable this I here? It is what? An instance variable. Getting? Instance variable. Okay, of which data type? Primitive int type. Getting? Primitive int type. It is what? It is what, friends? It's an instance variable. Okay, variable of data type, as what? Primitive int. Okay, primitive int, friends. Okay, primitive int. Okay, I hope you get this definition of instance variables. Okay, now observe this one carefully. So if I do write one more statement or instruction as what? New A equals to A3 A, what is going to get happen? There will be one more object, int I equals to 999. Let it be the reference as what? 999F. Underlying object is what? A. Let it be as what? A3. Okay, now 999F. Its type is what? Capital A. It is what? Dereferring that instance. Observe here, there is a separate copy. There is a separate copy of what? A variable. Okay, a variable to each and every object creation. Okay, of same class. Getting? Of same class. It is of class what? A. So this variable is called as what? Instance variable of type what? Primitive int. Okay, of data type as what? Primitive int. This is our instance variable. Can you show me the proof, mister? Can you show me the proof, mister? I have said that I have given some pictorial things. Can you show me the proof? Like that you might be having a doubt, right? And of course you guys are all having knowledge in this one. Thing is what? I'm just making your confidence boost. Okay, observe here. Now how to prove that one? If this is the pictorial representation in our memory, okay, so that I can access I variable value on this reference or not? Yes. A dot I means it should give 999. Yes or no? Yes, it should give. And if I do access A2 dot I means it should give 999. Okay. And if I do access A3 dot I, it should give 999 as the answer. Yes or no? If this is the formation, if this is the definition, technical definition, means definitely this pictorial representation must and should be there or not? Yes, it must be there. So the proof for that one is what? Simple thing. Just put what? Access them. SOP of A1 dot I. Okay. And other one is what? A2 dot I. Other one is what? A3 dot I. So what should be the output to be, guys? 999, 999, 999. That's it, guys. Okay. That is the definition for this particular instance variables. Okay. Variables. Okay. I hope you get this one. Okay. Observe this one carefully. Okay. Try to understand this instance variables, and remaining two variables category will be dead simple to you guys. Now let us see the execution part for this small piece of code, so that we can feel comfort. Okay. Observe here. Now let us take one class. Okay. Let us take one class. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Now what is this? Test. Instead of class here, let me take this one as what? Test itself. Now let me take int I equals to 999. Let me create the object. Let me create the object as what? Of course, let me take it out. Let it be as what? A itself. Okay. Now what is this? A1 equals to new A. Okay. Other one is what? A2 equals to new A constructors. Capital A3 equals to new capital A constructor. System dot out dot println. What is that? A1 dot I. Okay. Now other one is what? A2 dot I. Okay. Now observe. Next A3 dot I. Okay. Observe. Let us go and compile this one. Okay. How to compile? Java C space. Other one is what? Source file name. What is the source file name here? It is tester.java. Okay. It is what, friends? Tester.java. Let us put that one here. Okay. Java C tester.java. Okay. Now compile successfully, and dot class file also generated. Now let me put how to run that particular main method which is available within this class. You have to put Java space main method corresponding class name. That is what? Capital A. Observe here. Java space capital A. It should give 999, 999, 999 as the answer. Yes. Okay, you are accessing that one on different references, right? A1 is a reference for this object. Okay, and A2 is the reference for this object, and A3 is the reference for this object. Okay, I hope you get this one. Okay, okay, important. Okay, try to make note of all of these things. Okay, and this is what our instance variable definition. Now let us look at some of the few important things as part of this instance variables. Okay, so we will be having much doubts. What is the case if it is like object destruction? Can I do access that variable or not? Such type of doubts will get arise to you guys. Let us clear some of the few things. Okay, just this knowledge is enough for you guys to understand that one. Okay, observe. What is that means? What is that means? Where does this instance variables get stored at memory? Where? At which memory area they will get stored? Okay, at which memory area they will get stored? They will get stored at heap area. That is, a heap area is what? Dynamic area, friends. Okay, it's what? Dynamic area. That is, you can do increase your memory size. Okay, that is object size. That is our collection framework. That is array list, all of these things. Okay, that is collections, all of these things. Okay, now observe here. where these variables get stored at memory store at heap area. Getting heap area. Good, fine. When these variables get create at memory, and when these variables get destroy at memory area. Simple thing. These variables, okay, these variables, okay, these variables will get create at object creation. Okay, observe here. Okay, will get create at object creation. Okay, will get create at object creation, and these variables will get destroy means what? When they are going to get vanish from the memory. Getting? When these variables will get destroy means destroy at object destruction or object destroying period. That is, if an object eligible for eligible for finalization process. Okay, or else please try to observe here. Will get destroy. Okay, will get destroy at object destruction. Getting? At object destruction. Whenever object is destroying or getting deallocate from the memory, at that time it is going to get destroy. Observe some technical things will be there as part of these variables. Okay, this is one important and one specific thing you have to be concentrating. Okay, this one. Now coming to other one, what is that? Okay, what is that? These variables get created at which time? At object creation. Let me know when the static methods will get identified by JVM at the time of class loading. Getting? At the time of class loading. Okay, if you are not getting this one, if you are not getting this point, means I will give a small hint to you so that you can understand this one with with very simplicity. Okay, what is that means? Refer instance control flow. Okay, instance control flow, and other one is what? Static. Okay, static control flow from the OOP concept. Friends, please observe. You can be much confident about these variables. Okay, please be good in these two things. If you are having little knowledge in that one, or if I do spell something here, if you are able to catch that one, more than enough. Okay, a little knowledge is required here, than that nothing, friends. Okay, observe. Now observe here. So these instance variables cannot be accessed. Access means what? With respect to the data members. What is access means? What is access, friends? We cannot access. Access means with respect to the data variables. Data members are variables. What it is? Access means printing or performing some operations on that variable value. Okay, what is that? With respect to the variables, it is what? Printing or performing some operations. What is that operation? Arithmetic operations. Okay, performing arithmetic operations. What are those? Multiplication, division, and getting the remainder, addition, subtraction. Okay, observe. Now we cannot access them within the static area. What is that? Within the static area. Getting? Otherwise, if you are accessing them within the static area, there will be compile time error. Okay, there will be otherwise compile time error will be getting raised. Okay, otherwise compile time error will be there. What is that compile time error. Simple, simple. What is that means? Cannot reference or access instance, that is non-static or instance variables from context area. Getting? From static context area. Getting? What is that? Cannot. Okay. What is that? Cannot reference non-static. Okay. Non-static variable and variable name. Okay. Variable name. Whatever the variable you are accessing, that variable name from context area or within the context area. Observe here. Okay. Cannot non-static variables cannot reference non-static variables from static context area. Okay. From static context or static area, anything. The meaning is same, friends. Okay. Observe here. Why this thing? Why this compile time error? Simple thing. If compiler is not having any knowledge about a particular variable, and if you are accessing that one, okay, if you are accessing that one without any prior knowledge to compiler, then it will give a message to us. Hello mister, I don't know about that one, so this is the message to you. So please go on resolve that one. Okay. Now we'll see one example so that you can feel very comfort in it. Okay. What is that? Observe here. What is that? Class A. Okay. Class A. Int S is equals to minus 999. Public static void main string array. Okay. A string array. Now what I have said that what is this? Public static void main method. Okay. What is that? Public static void main string array. What is this, friends? Static method. What is this? This indicates static area, right? This is what? Opening scope and ending scope. Getting? Ending scope. Observe this one carefully. Public static void main. What is access? I have said to you earlier. What is that? Printing a particular variable, right? Access means with respect to the variables. How to print a variable value in our Java? Simple thing. What you have to do? You have to pass that variable name as an argument to SOP statement. That is what? System.out.println. Getting? Println, right? Now observe here. What is this area? This area is static area or instance area. It is purely a static area because of this keyword or a modifier. Getting? It is what? Static area. Can we do access instance variable within the static area? No. What is the reason for this one? Means what is the reason for this one? Means what is the reason for this one? Means first, okay, what is that? First static, okay, first static control flow will get executed by the JVM. Okay, by the JVM. Then next second, okay, second instance control flow will get executed. Okay, then next instance control flow will get executed. As part of static control flow, whatever static is there, whatever the variable or a method available, they all will get identified by the JVM. What and all those? A variable, okay, a static variable and a static method, all will get identified. Now observe here, what is this? Static, right? Now whenever you are executing this one, okay, whenever you are executing this one, first static control flow only will get executed, right? Observe, friends, static control flow. If you are not having knowledge about this one, please it is just I mean, it's not having that much tricky and logical things you can do understand. Observe just for a while, okay, you can get it. Okay, observe. It is what? Static control flow. So what is that? Identification of what? Identification of what? Static variables, static methods. Now what is the static method? Identification means execution of what? If it is like variable means execution of that is execution of data variable, that is data member. If it is like static variable, of course we didn't discuss about static variable. Okay, I'll talk about that static variable later. Observe here with respect to the method. If it is static method means what is the meaning means, observe here, just go on checking, just go on executing the static block instructions. Okay, now how many instructions were there within this static method? One instruction. What is that instruction? It will check, okay, even compiler will check first, okay, then the JVM will come and execute. Okay, so here compiler is helping JVM. I'm just integrating compilation flow and also what? JVM execution flow. Observe here. Okay, now what is this one? You are accessing a variable which is a instance variable. Okay, did I put any static here? No, I didn't put, so it is not static, it is what? Purely instance variable. Hello mister, I can identify only static variables and methods as the first flow. Within the instance control flow only instance, okay, instance variables, okay, and methods will get identified. I didn't identify this variable. Please don't get an idea. What is this? The first statement is int s. Without identifying this one, how can this will get identified like that? You might be having a doubt. Please just come out of that dilemma or come out of that field. Okay, it is what? Java programming language. If you want to play cricket means you have to learn the cricket rules and you have to play the cricket game, but not by learning football rules. It is Java game, you have to learn the rules. So let us understand. First is what? They have implemented this flow. This is the logic. Okay, observe here. First static control flow will get execute. As part of that one, it will go and check all the static variables and static methods. So static method is containing one instruction. That instruction is having accessing of instance data member or instance variable, right? Instance variable. Hello. At second step only identification of instance variables and methods will get happen. At first step, how can you do access? Like that compiler is intimating to us, than that nothing. I hope you get this one. Okay.